God removes people like a surgeon removes tumors, not to hurt you, but to heal you. Don't confuse divine disconnections with failure. When God starts trimming your circle, it's because He's refining your focus. He doesn't want you depending on people who were never your source. And He will let them walk away to show you that your destiny is not dependent on their presence. But what they don't realize is that air traffic control is preventing collision. The delay is not punishment, it's protection. He's synchronizing your season, aligning your atmosphere, and making sure that when you arrive, the timing will serve the testimony. Think of Joseph, sold by his brothers, thrown into a pit, betrayed in prison, forgotten by the butler. It looked like delay after delay. But at the right time, God brought him before Pharaoh, and in one moment of divine acceleration, years of delay birthed destiny. If Joseph had escaped prison early, he would have missed the very setup God designed for his elevation. But the Spirit whispers, "Move first, and I'll show you." The final and most telling sign that God is directing your life is this: you obey Him without needing full clarity. You step when you can't see the ground. You move when the map hasn't been printed. You say yes when the details are still blurry. 2 Corinthians 5:7 boldly declares, "For we walk by faith, not by sight." That's not just a poetic phrase, it's a divine blueprint for spiritual direction. Flesh demands clarity. Flesh wants all the answers before committing, but faith is built in mystery. When you're being led by God, you don't always get previews, you just get promises. You don't see the whole staircase, you just take the first step. Faith is like walking into a thick fog at night with only a flashlight. It doesn't illuminate the entire path, just the next few steps. And that's enough. Flesh says, "Show me first, and then I'll move." But the Spirit whispers, "Move first, and I'll show you." If you are waiting for all the answers before you obey, you are not walking by faith, you're managing by fear. But if you're willing to say yes with trembling hands, if you're willing to follow without a GPS, if you're willing to look foolish before you look fruitful, then God is leading you. Divine direction doesn't always come with comfort, it comes with conviction. It comes with an unshakable sense that even though you don't know what's next, you know who's leading. That's the highest level of trust. And in this level of surrender, you begin to experience God as a guide, not just a giver. When you're led by God, you stop asking, "How high can I climb?" and start asking, "Who can I lift?" Because God doesn't give gifts for your glow up. He gives them so others might grow up. Let me make this plain. If your dream only benefits you, it's not divine. God-ordained dreams bless others, serve communities, and uplift nations. Think of Joseph. His dream wasn't just about him wearing a coat. It was about saving a nation from famine. Or David, anointed to be king, but served in Saul's court and carried bread to his brothers long before he held a crown. Because in God's economy, towel ministry comes before throne ministry, and even Jesus, the Son of the living God, washed his disciples' feet.